Here's our warm-up question. Solve or show two different ways to factor this. There's multiple different ways to factor this, but I want you to factor once using a positive factor and then do it again using a negative factor. Now, the factors that we could actually pull out of this that have 12, 24, 18. So numbers that can go into 12, 24, 18, 1, 2, and 6. So for each of these, there really are three different things you could have done. But what we've been practicing is trying to get the greatest common factor to completely simplify this expression. So in this case, we would be using 6. And in this one, we would be using negative 6. So you're just kind of asking yourself, 6 times what will give me this negative 12x? That'd be a negative 2x. 6 times what will give me a positive 24? That'd be a positive 4. And 6 times what number would give me negative 18y? So that's a negative 3y. So same process here. We just got to be careful with our negatives. We already have the negative, and we're taking a negative to get to a negative 12. So we're going to end up taking negative times a positive 2. All right. To get a plus 24, we have to take a negative times a negative. That'll get us a positive 24. And at the end, we're getting negative, but we already have negative. So it's a negative times a positive. Will give me a negative 18 at the end. So those are our two ways. Again, you could have distributed or factored out a 2, or you could have factored out a 1. Your negatives and your positives inside your parentheses would have been in the same locations.